Hey y'all, what's up? It's me, TaureanGoddess. I'm coming in with a message. My ears was ringing. Y'all know what I do when my ears ringing. That's my G's powwowing, politicking actually with your G's. Somebody need a message. I already got the energy out here. Somebody behind on bills. I'm tugging at your ear now. Somebody behind on bills. Need a budget plan. I may be talking to a Leo. Talking to a Leo, born in August. Fire sign, most definitely. You ain't keeping it real. You ain't keeping it real, my fire sign. Cause you got some secrets. You got some goddamn secrets. I see. It's some secrets. My G said, come out of the closet. I just told you a couple weeks ago, and I don't even know who I'm talking to. Your real ain't even your real. You ain't happy within yourself because don't nobody know that secret. You out here, male or female. You either a fire sign or you dealing with a fire sign. But let me tug at your ear. Stop that shit, cause you straddling the fence. You secretly, gang? Secretly? No. You too old for that shit, for one. For you not to be able to express you fully, then you in the wrong environment. You fucking with the wrong people. That's one. Where you gotta hide something that's that personal about yourself. That's what's gonna free you. For you to be 100% with yourself. You ain't keeping it 100 with yourself. Hold on. I'ma see what's going on. You need to focus on this budget plan too. You need to focus on this budget plan because you behind on bills. You dipping into your savings. Don't do that. You need to manage your money properly. That's what they said. I'm sick of this motherfuckers not being able to keep it real with themselves. Because if you're not facing your own fears, you under judgment with yourself. Then you may be jeopardizing somebody's health if you straddling the fence, because they said you secretly, gang. Secretly. Are you practicing abstinence? Are you celibate? Trying to figure out what your next move about to be? You trying to make your next move your best move? I hope so. Your business ain't everybody's business, but if you having a sexual relationship with a man and a woman, if you don't get your motherfucking act together, I don't like that. Pick a goddamn team. You know TaureanGoddess go get in that ass. I'm a different type of reader. If you don't like me chastising your ass, then you go somewhere else. I ain't about to sugarcoat shit with your secretly taboos. Cause that's taboo as hell. You see what you see how the world is like today. You ain't gotta be afraid, unless you out, because you are out here perpetrating a fraud like a motherfucker. And you better not never tell nobody they ain't real, cause goddamn it, you plastic as fuck. Whoever you talking to, whoever I'm talking to, yeah, whoever you talking to. You better not never be a hypocrite. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'ma keep it gangster with your wannabe gangster ass. Ooh, that's what they said. You wanna be gangster. Keep it gangster with your motherfucking self. The fuck part of the goddamn game. You soft as fuck. I ain't saying you soft because you keeping that you soft because you keeping that a secret. I ain't saying you soft because you gay, because That's not a weakness. That's just who you are. But you making it a weakness. You making it an issue that you don't even have to have. It's gonna become a problem though. It's gonna become a problem. Cause somebody trusts your knocket head ass. Somebody trusts you. Yeah, I'm talking to somebody who generous, a generous fire sign. I'm talking to a man. I'm talking to a man. Negro, if you don't keep it real with your damn self, don't be out here gallivanting in the world, perpetrating a fraud. Either you want a man or you want a woman. Keep it real with yourself. I don't know who I'm talking to, but you know I'm talking to your ass. Look at them. They got something to say, too. You got money issues right now. You feeling like something dead. Because I see coughing. Who you been talking to? They said they wise. You didn't have some wise administration. You need to count and save, though. You need to count and save. My G said these worries with your money, they gonna pass. And they here. They wanted me to talk to somebody because I was in there chilling. I was in there chilling. My ears got the ring and somebody need a message. So, what you scared of? What are you scared of? You worried about something. You worried about something. You worried about money. We know that. We know that because you behind on some bills. But it's shit rocky right now. Shit rocky right now. You not only are you straddling the fence about whether or not you want a man or a woman, but this misfortune that you experiencing, these temptations that you are keeping to yourself, and you need to voice it to both parties. Well, no, one party no, but you need to voice it to that woman. You want this person's forgiveness. You do, because you feel like you need to apologize. I wish you would. I wish you will let the cat out the bag. Because you unhappy as hell right now. Because you consciously, you know, you got morals about you. You know what you doing. You know this wool that you pulling over this woman's eyes is some straight up cockamamie ass bullshit. You jeopardizing this woman's health because I don't know if you strapping up or not, but you know, even I don't care if it's a woman's booty hole or a man's booty hole, since we all grown around this motherfucker, because that's the type of sex you have, and you know, unprotected, even if that is your significant, you gotta clean properly before you go into a motherfucking coochie, nigga. So you want booter holes and cooter holes around this bitch. You gotta pick a fucking team. Pick a fucking team. Ain't no happiness. You haven't began anything new within yourself or your surroundings. Your money rocky. Shit just all over the place. You had some new beginnings that was halted because you in the wrong energy. You fearful and doubtful about everything, and you supposed to be. You being dealt with right now. Partner, you being dealt with right now. I don't care how you was raised, how you was conditioned to be. A lot of the beliefs, religious views, you don't go by those that you grew up with. Those personal family values, you don't go by that. You don't. You formed your own beliefs. You took a look. You derived what faith meant to you. My G said you don't conform to anything. You don't conform to anything. Whose forgiveness do you want? Yourself? You want Most High's forgiveness? You know that you already forgiven, right? But it's up to you to lead by faith. It's up to you to lead by faith. You got to change your ways, because it's like you got evil intent. You know, it's like you cloaked with you cloaked with death. With death, because you trying to stir up. You trying to stir up a bunch of unnecessary bullshit, because it can be some things to pop off, you know, and you, depending on how long you've been double dealing like this, and I feel like it's been a long time, because you looked at in the community and by your peers and your family as something else. Not saying that a homosexual man can't have masculine characteristics, like they can't be macho, but you still perpetrating a fraud. You sit up and you talk about homosexuals. You act like you act like you a homophobe when you really not. You a fucking hypocrite. Different type of breeder, honey. I'ma get in your ass. You trust in somebody though, right? You trust in somebody, my G said. But you getting the wrong advice about how to steer your motherfucking path. You opened up to somebody you trust, right? My G said this person hostile in nature. This person know that you straddling the fence, right? Yeah, this person know that you straddling the fence, but this person toxic, very toxic, and got you on pins and needles. You feeling like this person gon' out you, or have they? No, they ain't outed you, but you done offended this person. You offended this person, and now you scared. You thinking they about to out it, right? Yeah, that's what my G said. But you a threat to yourself, because you can beat them to the punchline and keep it real with your motherfucking self. That's what you can do. Keep it real with you. You thinking about all these missed opportunities you done had walking in your true, authentic self. Your journey coming together though, bit by bit. Bit by bit, my G said your dream is gonna come true, but you gotta keep it real with you, nigga. I ain't knocking you. I am knocking your motherfucking ass, because you shouldn't be double dealing like that. You shouldn't be dealing with a man and a woman. I'm not knocking you for liking what you like, is what I'm saying. It's called individuality. And fuck who don't like it. Fuck who don't like it. You can't let anybody in this matrix, including your fucking family and your closest friends, stop you from being you. If you not being your true, authentic self, how you gonna be fucking happy? I don't give a fuck. Look, I'm hairy than a motherfucker. You see this shit? Hairy as fuck. And I had the nerve to cut all my hair off. My hair was right here. I had the nerve to cut all that shit off. I had been wanting to cut my hair for like 3.5 years, right? I was like, nope, motherfuckers always looking at me crazy because I'm hairy. Shut the fuck up, motherfuckers. I ain't know what to do with it, and I've been hairy a long ass motherfucking time. So this, I'm my true, authentic self. Only thing I might add is some eyebrows, because you know you get older, because I'm seasoned. You get older, shit get a little thin. But your fucking brain, them brain stems ain't thin. No, them brain stems ain't thin. You ain't going through dementia. You ain't going through that change of life. The hell? What's going on with you? What's going on with you? I feel like you having some problem in your loins. I feel like you having some problem in your loins. And if you've been dealing with somebody else unprotected outside of this man, goddamn it, you need to let them know. Go ahead and fess up to that shit. If that is the case, you better go ahead and fess up to it. Motherfucker, get your shit together. Yeah, you are macho. You worried about like a motherfucker what somebody gonna say about you. Spirit said it ain't your business what people got to say about you. You blocking your blessings and you blocking other folks' blessings. I don't know if you religious, but you know lying is sin. We already being lied to. We being lied to on a regular basis. But why you gonna lie to yourself? Why you gonna lie to yourself, dude? You're not gonna never be happy until you able to be who you want to be, and you may want to experience relationships like that where you're gonna be dealing with a man and a woman and everybody be okay with it, but then you gotta divulge who you were. Then take that motherfucking mask off, you fucking for knocking head. It's mild nasty. It ain't fresh. God know who you are. What you call him? Most High, Divine. Know who you are. Your ancestors. Some of them know who you are. A lot of them can't see you because you ain't walking. You not you. They turn a blind eye to they kinfolk who not walking on their true path. Somebody cursing their damn self. And that's not what you supposed to be going through right now. You supposed to be having joyous occasions. You're supposed to feel free in your spirit right now. It's hot. That's what they said. They said it's hot. What you waiting on? Ain't gonna never be a right time. You done lost hope. You done lost hope, they said. You been staying to yourself a little bit, but you done lost a little hope. You said use precaution. I said you might be confiding in the wrong people. Look at the fruit of people's fucking heart. Are they the type of person who come in and telling you what the next person has done or said or opinionated about somebody else's walk, not knowing where they shoes, where Most High is divinely guiding them? If they that type of person, you need to quit talking to them. Get you a fucking diary. Yeah, get you a goddamn diary. My G said you too damn friendly with somebody, and their energy ain't right. They do this. They talk because they got motherfucking lips. So you are kind of perplexed. You a little paranoid because you think you didn't let something slip, or you might have let something slip, or this person just flat out fucking know. You flat out fucking know it's a big ass secret. I mean, they flat out fucking know it's a big ass secret. Cause your ass most definitely got on the mask. Tink tink. I wasn't sent to coddle you. That's what they just said. I wasn't sent to coddle you. I'm sent here to speak some raw dog reality. Yeah. And no, I ain't being arrogant about it either. Because I love y'all. I love everybody, y'all. Until you give me a reason to dislike you, I'm still gonna show you love. You feel me? But I wasn't sent here for that. I'm sent here to tell your ass it's gonna be a storm. But you need to confront it all calmly, because lies gonna surface. You need to bring that shit up, bruh. You need to bring it up, bruh. You hear me? You hear me? I'm a little too near you for me not to hear you, because I'm all up in your shit. You better get this shit together. Get it together, bro. Get it together. Who you want to tell it? You or this person that you know is a sneaking, geeking, shit-talking motherfucker. Always got something to say about somebody else. And my G said they shit sloppy than a motherfucker on the rack. You know it, but that's the person that you confided in. Ain't no coincidences. Ain't none. Shit happened for a reason. Season. This the season. This the season. It's about to be some dismantling of something. There's a storm coming, but don't panic. Your fears and your doubts about to come to the surface. Yeah. Yeah. And you don't know how to feel about it. Rearrange your brains. Rearrange your brain. Yeah, because you not aligned. You out there. You out of range. You out of sync, bro. You out of sync with yourself. And you so inflexible at this present point in time. You feel like you can't take your problems to Most High, but that's who you need to be talking to. And your ancestors, they gon' help you sort this shit out. Because it's some bullshit. Something about to perish. Something is gonna be a wall coming down. And you don't know how to feel about it. I say get about your business. Keep it real with you. Keep it real with you. So it'll come out the right way. It'll come out the right way. You just about know who this person want to lick it to. Keep it real with yourself. Old ways don't open new doors. Effective communication is needed here. With yourself. Pray on it too. With yourself. You need some quiet time. You need to block out all that mind chatter and decipher what you hear, because it can be coming from the enemy. Yeah, it can be coming from the enemy is what my G said. You better learn to goddamn intervene when the enemy is talking to you. That be those fears and those doubts and that stinking thinking. And you recondition your way of thinking, goddamn it, and replace that shit with something positive. Because they're attacking your mind. They're attacking your mind. You feel like you getting whooped too. You are. Because you indecisive in everything you do, goddammit. For knock it head. I see it's for my kings today. It's for my kings today. They said TaureanGoddess get up in their ass. Let them know we talking to them. They come holler at me. They do. They come holler at me. Get out your emotions. You can't make an executive decision, an important decision about your life and how you want to steer it while you in your feelings. Ain't no profit there. It's some profit in your thoughts, but you're going to have to start communicating with yourself differently. Because you talk to your fucking self, goddammit. Quit that negative talk. And quit wondering about an outcome. Again, I don't know if I said this, but you don't control shit. You need to get that up. Because the way you trying to handle things, you see you don't know what the fuck you doing. You see you don't know what you doing. Not about this situation. No, you're not the handyman here. He is. He is. He is. And you got guardian angels. You got guardian angels. Yeah, I feel like you want women and men. But be upfront about that. Be upfront about that. Everybody ain't gonna be lighthearted about it. No. But then that's the person. Because it's somebody, you know what? I know somebody who knows that their person likes men and women. And they roll with the punches. They do. They roll with the punches. But everything is laid out on the table. You understand what I'm saying? It was laid out on the table when they first got together. They was upfront with each other about a lot. You need to do that. You need to do that. Yeah. You need to have a repose of this false-ass, fickle-ass heart and try to expel this fuckboy energy that you in. It's your attitude. Somebody, if you don't get your shit straight and put your and play the hand that you was dealt, somebody gonna feel like you done stabbed them totally in their back. While smiling in my face, they were stabbing me in my back. I react like a Mac, cause I'm bigger than all that. In fact, fuck you, fraud ass nigga. That's what the hell they gonna be saying to your ass. And then that's a domino effect. That's a domino effect. Then they gonna be all off in their feelings, cause what the fuck, nigga, you couldn't tell, we better than that. You couldn't tell me. For real, somebody else in the streets had to come tell me this shit. We better than that. You done kept it real on almost every level except for this one. Y'all done had some snafus, you and this woman, but you, for the most part, y'all solid. Nigga, get that shit. My king. Balance that feminine and masculine energy. Not saying, I'm not talking like that, but that's when we balance ourselves. Because you acting like a straight bitch right now. You acting like a bitch. I'ma whisper it. Because you don't want nobody to know. You don't want nobody to know. Not that you like men, but you don't want nobody to know that you weak either. You ain't this motherfucking big and bad person that you've been portraying to be. Not really. This ain't even you. It ain't been you. You want to be your motherfucking self. Do that. That's when the sun really gonna shine on you. You fucking fanatic head. That's when the sun really gonna shine on you. Because I see disorder and chaos everywhere. Troubles in love. Oh yeah, it's gonna be some disorder in the court. The gavel gonna come down. Don't you want to bring it down, baby? Don't you want to bring it down? Bring it down yourself. Out your fucking self, because whoever you've been goddamn confiding in, and scroll, because it's something back a few weeks for you. Yeah, it's something back a few weeks for you. Spirit been telling you to follow your instincts. I probably done already tugged at your goddamn ear. And you still, you thought all this was fun and games for me? You thought I was fictitious? No, I ain't got on no mask. Nope. I just told you. You see how hairy I am? I'm bald-headed than a motherfucking nigga. And still look good. And I'm walking down my destined path. It's a bunch of stumbling blocks, but I'm being divinely guided. I just spoke that shit earlier. I just spoke it earlier. And I know it's going to be some stumbling blocks. Going to be some obstacles on my course. But they put there. They put there for my spiritual evolution. They put there so I can goddamn have the knowledge further down the future, further down the road, to recognize this shit coming, so I can budget. So I can budget and save my time and my energy and my goddamn money. It's lessons to be learned, and there's levels to this shit. And you stuck at the same fucking level. Eggs in the fucking wrong basket, they said. Follow your instincts. Follow your instincts. Quit resisting this change, because it's here. It's here. Don't let anybody else publicize something that you hold near and dear, because then people will be looking at you sideways. And fuck what people say, though, but I'm just saying, you don't want that. You don't want that. Fuck them old people, places, and things. Everybody ain't meant to go into your future with you. What aren't you getting about that? All these familiar spirits, these addictions, anybody who gonna be opposed to your true life path, that's Most High, your ancestors, your G's telling you, okay, push them aside. You can love them from a distance. And stop reaching out to people. Stop reaching out to people. You always the one to bridge those communication barriers. Fuck that shit. Who looking out for you? Who looking out for you other than this person? And this person is just coming to fucking tap on your door. Tap on your door in your mind's eye so they can pick you for your personal information. Installation. Yeah. So they can... You good peoples. Don't get that wrong. You good peoples. You good peoples. I'm feeling that. You good peoples. If this person say something, it may tarnish your reputation for a little bit, but guess what? Your light override that. It'll be some. It can be either outcome. You can get your own wrench, your own monkey wrench, and you can fix some things. You can fix it, design it how you want it to be. You can you can construct how you want to come out, opposed to this person, this fuck nigga, fuck girl you got around you that you didn't let in on your secret, which was the wrong move. But kinda, it was the wrong move, but it's gonna force you to show your hand though. And it's about that fucking time. It's gonna force you to show your hand, but how you want it to come out though, because this person gonna paint a different picture. It's gonna be illustrious as hell. No. Hold on. Where the cards at? Right here. I don't know the woman who made these. I had to pray over them and smudge them. That's what you do when you get cards. You do that. But my G's made me write some out because I didn't have any money for any, right? So they all written out, every last one of them. And I got some of my own oracles as well, my own messages. That's how I'm able to deliver them. You know, I'm working on how I deliver them, but for some reason I feel like you understand where I'm coming from. whoever these messages be intended for, y'all like the way I deliver them in layman terms instead of trying to pontificate. And I'm a little too much down to earth sometimes. I'm a little too laid back, but it be needed. I don't judge you. I don't judge you for who you are, but I'm not even judging you for keeping it a secret. I can't condemn you. You can only condemn yourself. But I really encourage you, Boo Boo Kitty, to get that secret out your goddamn self, because you would bring it out differently, and it needs to be said. It needs to be said. You're dealing with both sexes. That's what you like. Present it like that. Don't be arrogant bringing it, though. It ain't what you say, it's how you say it. It ain't what you do, it's how the fuck you do it. Don't be arrogant. Don't do that. Because this is going to be one for the archives. This is going to be one for the archives. So, you don't be an ignorant motherfucker when you do it. Don't be indignant. I think you need to pray on it too, but you need to do that fast. You need to be in prayer and meditation over it now. Because this motherfucking, it was a woman. This person, the way they bring it out, it's going to be all fucked up. It is. They going to try to demonize your character. But that ain't who you are, though. People going to be on the fence about it. If she bring it out, you know, it can come out one or two ways. You would prefer for you to bring it out. Don't be scared. Don't be scared about your true path, about you walking on your own, in your own true path. No. Don't be scared. Keep that shit gangster. Keep that shit gangster. Quit fighting with yourself. And don't be mad at this person either, because my G said you already know what's up with this person. But you was venting. Said you know not to feed that person something that you don't really, you know not to feed this person any information that you don't want to get out. But you really do. You want to be you. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Go ahead, be you. You see, I'm being me. I'm gonna be me. You see my hairy ass? I don't even give a fuck. And I heard that it's some of my subscribers like, look at her skin. It's some competition out here too, talking about look at her shit. Girl, you see, girl. Oh, it's a heifer. Girl, you see this beauty? Yours would look twice at me. I just, yeah, they told me to tell you that. More than twice. Anywho, back to you, my king, who don't want to come out. Make that shit a thing of the past. That fighting with yourself. The shadow boxing should be over. Because it's too much time that done passed now. Too much time that done passed. And this person can't wait. This person can't wait to bring a storm. They waiting on you to slip up or say something that they don't like, do something that they don't like. This person might pop up and want you to do something, and you won't have the time, the energy, I'm hearing, to even deal with them. And they gonna feel like they gonna take that as a plight. They gonna feel slighted. So they're going to try to tell your lady, you better do it first. What I don't understand, though, I hope you been strapping up. I hope you have. I hope you've been strapping up, that you ain't, because that's going to be insult to injury. Because it's going to be a shocker. It is. It's going to be a shocker. But you gotta be truthful. You can't leave nothing out. Can't leave nothing out. You're gonna have to be truthful. You're gonna have to be on the up and up. Because y'all have a trust. Y'all have a trusting relationship amongst one another. Yeah. But you know what? Some of that shines sometimes is what I'm hearing. your other life, your hidden life. It shines through sometimes. Some people will call it feminine ways, you know. That's what they say about, that's what they saying. It shines through sometimes, so it will be a shock, but they looking at it as like, you know, because we say, you know, us women sometimes we be like, this nigga acting like a bitch, like he all in his feelings type shit. But yours shine through in a different way, but they still categorize it like that, like, oh, he in his feelings, he must be PMSing this month, because, yeah, because they looking at some things already. My G said, follow your instincts. Go on and you do this. And I say, this person, that's that same heifer hoe. I don't know if you scroll. That's that same heifer hoe. Wishy-washy than a motherfucker. You looking at this bitch like this anyway. That's what I'm gonna call her too. Because if she got the audacity, you know, you are wrong. You are wrong because you ain't keeping it real with yourself. You got a mask on out in this motherfucker. You ain't keeping it real with nobody. Not even you. But the way she want to bring it out, you already looking at this bitch sideways. And you need to. This bitch ain't shit. Bitch ain't shit because she want to out you so bad it don't make no goddamn sense. Yeah, what you do is you scroll on back because it's a couple messages for you. But what's this tech head broad? It need to be a change though. Hey, it's August 8th. It's Lions Portal. Happy G-Day, Auntie Mimi, my aunt. Bona fide Leo, born on this day. It's a portal today. It's supposed to be some new beginnings, some things coming out. Go on and Google that. Google the Lions Portal. We supposed to be following a true path. And if you don't want to get on it, you about to get on that goddamn bus anyway. Because you acting like you remedial and you don't have any developmental disabilities. But you want to ride the short yellow bus. You don't have any developmental disabilities. Only confusion that you got is within you. It's within you. You ain't confused about wanting men and women. That's what you want. Let it be known, motherfucker. Before you jeopardize your safety. That's what I feel. Yeah, you know TaureanGoddess gonna get in that ass. This is a different stage and phase coming. You want to be demoted or promoted? You want it to be a scandal? Or you want it to be you coming out? I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Gotta let it show. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. They persecuted our brother. They persecuted Jesus. You ain't no motherfucking better. You not. And Most High know what it is already. You gonna have to make it known. You better lean on faith, though. The olive branch have been extended. From now, the olive branch been extended already. You act like you don't have an umbrella, a covering. You do. You do. What you gonna do? What else? And I'm gonna close it. Because I'm hot right here. I'm hot. I got love for you. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I got love for you. I got love for all my subscribers because y'all listen to me. Y'all know I ain't about to do that. Y'all listen to me. And it's apparent that y'all got faith in me. I was forceful. They said my ancient ancestors. Yeah, my ancient ones. The ones I ain't knew nothing about, but I keep leaning towards this woman in one of my grandparents' photo albums. It was like 1800s, late 1800s. We favor so much. I feel like they all patting me on the back. They all patting me on the back now. No, I'm not like most readers, but it's a lot of them out here, right? And sometimes we might have the same messages, and that's because it's like a sermon. You ever notice on church bulletin boards, or everybody might be preaching the same message? It was a few years, everybody was on this prosperity message, right? It was 2 reasons for that, though. They was on this prosperity message. But if you listening to somebody else and there's some shit coinciding, we speaking some of the same things, and this is a different delivery, but we got the same message, you better take heed. And I want y'all to know, who listening to me too, a lot of these messages won't be relatable, the entire message, right? So what you do when that title catch you, it's something in there for you. You take it. You take it, and whatever else don't resonate, you leave it there for somebody else, because it's meant for somebody else. You got a bond with this woman. You got a bond with this woman, right? Y'all have a bond. Get your shit together, baby. You want it to come out how you want it to come out, right? Don't let nobody control your secret. You've been holding it as a goddamn jewel in Pandora's box for a long time. But you being greedy. You being greedy. If you want men and women, that's okay. But you gonna have to keep it real, motherfucker. And your ancestors said that. Your ancestors said that. Yeah, they about to put their hands on some shit. Because you know storms can come from Most High too, chastising you to make you know that, yeah, I'm daddy. You gonna do what I say do, and if you don't, I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass. And then you got your guardian angels, like, recognize the signs. Could you please recognize, analyze, and realize? And your ancestors rooting for you, like, baby, come on, get it together. It's okay to be you. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be you. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise, neither. Get your shit together.